Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm very excited for today's video because it's going to be the first autumn look of the year, which makes me happy because I love autumnal looks. I love the shades and the colours of autumn. And looking back over the years, I seem to do the same kind of autumn look as my first autumn look of the year, which tends to be like rich browns and like a monochromatic brown look. So I'm going to switch it up today a little bit. There's going to be a little bit of brown, but it's also going to be a pop of green as well. But I'm going to do lots of autumn looks because I do love this season so much. Any requests for kind of autumnal colours, send them my way. But yeah, I'm just focusing on eyes today so we can really kind of play with the autumn colours. But yeah, if it sounds like something you're interested in, then please keep on watching. Okay, I have you nice and zoomed in. So first step, I'm going to use my... eye primer. Luckily that didn't break, they just popped out the case, but we're all good. And prep and prime the lids. I'm going to use a palette today that I haven't used in a long time, along with an eyeliner. So palette choice is going to be the Matte Mosaic palette from Lovelier because I feel like it's just been such a while since I've played with it. So I'm going to focus on kind of these shades, this green, and I'm just going to add a pop of these two shades I think as well, and I've got like a green eyeliner I'm going to use as well. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the shade Sepia. I'm going to take this on a little kind of tapered fluffy brush. This is from the London Makeup School, but I know a lot of brands do this kind of style of brush. So I'm going to pick up Sepia first, and I'm going to run this through the crease. I will focus mainly on the outer portions, that's where I'm going to put most of the product, and then just slowly buffer it in to the inner portion of the crease. I want to try and avoid the lid with this look. If I get a little bit on there it's fine, I can fix it, but I am really trying to focus the crease area. But yeah, I was watching back some of my videos and I noticed I always do the same kind of autumnal look as my first look of the year. So I thought let's try and do something a little bit different. Unfortunately I'm getting a dry patch on my eye here. It seems to switch to the eye. I think at the beginning of this year this eye had the dry patch and now it's switched to the other eye. Okay, I want to add a little bit of kind of warmth to that. So I'm going to do I want to go with mandarin or do I want to keep it? I'm going to actually dip into apricot I think. I don't want to go too orange just yet. And just add a bit of that. Or maybe I do. Maybe let's not give it... Oh no, I think that's fine. And again, mainly focusing this on the outer portion of the crease. And then we'll blend it in. So we're going to kind of create a cut crease look, which isn't really usually my style, but then add a nice smoky liner to it. Okay, I quite actually like the shade of that, so maybe I won't add browns to this look, maybe I'll keep it kind of the soft oranges apricot shade. Okay, what I'm going to do is get a clean fluffy brush, take some of soft tan, and I just want to use that just to blend out these edges at the top here. This is a nice shade, soft tan. It's almost kind of matches my skin tone, so it's great for blending out but without adding too much colour. Okay, I like that. Now what I'm going to do is take a flat brush. Actually I'm going to take this brush here to work quite nice. This is a Real Techniques base shadow brush. Going with soft tan again, so it was the lightest shade. And I'm going to go ahead and just set the lid. And this will help like get rid of any of that colour on the lid that we wanted to keep to the crease. I mean, I'm not doing like a super sharp cut crease, it's going to be very quite soft. But I think it might look quite nice. Hopefully. Okay. Now I'm going to switch to an eyeliner. So this is the Benacos green eyeliner. It's a gorgeous green shade, very I think very autumn appropriate. So I'm going to take this and we're going to create a little cat eye. So I'm going to start with the outer portion and mark out my shape. I'm not going to go too thick with this because I'm going to add the shadow on top and really buff it out, so the eyeshadow will add some thickness and some smoke, but I just want this more to kind of map out and also act as a base for the eyeshadow. So we do something like that, and actually what I'll do is before I smoke it out, I'll do the lower lash line because I'm going to do the lower lash line for today's look as well. So let's see if we can get that matched up. It's not bad. Okay, something like that. So yeah, quite a thin liner to begin with, but I'm gonna thicken out with shadow and smoke it out and make it a bit more grungy-ish looking, but I just want to quickly do the look. So I'm going to take that fluffy brush I used right at the beginning and I'm going to mix actually sepia and apricot together straight away this time. And I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line. Right across, kind of outer to inner. Bring it down slightly, give a slight smoke on the lower lash line. Okay, now take the green eyeliner again and I'm going to run this on the outer portion of the lash line. And I'm actually going to take it into the waterline as well. Just to kind of tie the whole look together. But again, I'm keeping this quite thin with the eyeliner because the eyeshadow is where we're going to go in and really smoke it and smudge it out. Okay, let's get in with smoking. Okay, so we're going to take Vine Leaf from this palette, a pencil brush. I'll start on the lids and I'm just going to go over the top to sort of set the eyeliner, but I'm also going to bring it slightly further up to smudge and create a bit more of a smoky look to the liner. There we go, so it's slightly thicker, slightly smoky. I will kind of do a bit more blending, but you can instantly see how much that's kind of made the eyes pop. So let's do the other eye, and then I'll move on to the lower lash line. Okay, we're going to go with that. We'll go with the lower lash line next. So again, I'm just going to go over the top with that liner and smudge it out ever so slightly. And thicken it up a little bit as well. Okay, I'm just going to take the taper brush I used for apricot and sepia just to kind of help blend out the green a bit more into those two colours. I still want those to be visible. And then moving to the Real Techniques brush, it's the brush I use for soft tan, and I'm going to use that just to help make sure that green is nice and splendid and smoked. Okay, and that is the eye portion done. I'm going to load up mascara now, and just taking the Kiko one to do that, I'm going to load up the upper and lower lashes. Okay, that is the eyes done. I really like it a lot. I love the smudgy green, the kind of subtle pop of warmness in the crease, and yeah, something different from my usual kind of first of the year autumn look, so I really like that. So now we're going to move on to lip. Now, I was going to go with the Benecos liquid lipstick in Rosewood, because I think, yeah, Rosewood Romance, because I think this is going to be a gorgeous autumn shade. But actually, I think it's not going to quite match the eyes in terms of this colour here. So, alternative, I'm going to go 100% Pure's Sandstone, because I think actually that would match the kind of eyes a little bit better. So I'm going to start off with Lily Lello's Soft Nude Lip Liner. And then go with Sandstone. I'm not going to add any gloss to this. I'm going to keep it kind of an all over matte-ish look. So I think that lip pairs much better. It's slightly deeper than the shade up here, but it's the right peach tone. That Benecos lip liner was a bit too rosy, but that will definitely get some use this autumn. So yeah, this is the look. Like I said, a subtle kind of cut crease look with this gorgeous green smoky liner, which I absolutely love. Like I said, I just want to do something different instead of my usual go-to with the rich browns monochromatic look, which I will do at some point, but let's mix up a little bit. So yeah, this is my first autumnal look of the year. I really like how it turned out, and I'm looking forward to coming up with some more looks, because like I said, autumn's my favourite season, not only for kind of jumpers and stuff, colours, but also for playing with makeup. I just prefer it. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any requests for future videos down below. Like I said, any other autumnal looks you really like to see, kind of shades colour wise, and any questions you've got, leave them down below. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.